So I'm here, and what I'm doing is getting a seeds for my bee garden. You don't need to go out and buy and spend money on seeds. Just go out there and pick it up. Now, with clover, you want to pick up the seeds when they're like this, just flowers. As you can see, these may be a bit too early. This crimson clover. I'm going to wait and actually go back and get them when they're really dark and look pitiful like this. This is perfect, like this here. And in here is actually seeds. You know, they just come out. So you just collect the heads of them, right? You don't need, and the way you do it, let me just set this down here. Actually, I've got kind of a cool little innovation here. All right, so all you do is you grab, you twist, all right? And you just put them in here. Grab, twist, pull, you know. You can actually grab a few of them and just pull them up here. There's a little bee coming by here, a little solitary bee getting the clover. Bees love clover. Can't have enough clover. Not only that, clover is great because it's a lagoon, and lagoons put nitrogen back into the soil. So clover is great to kind of plant. It's a great weed if you're having your garden, really, just to plant it, in my opinion. It doesn't grow that high. You know, it really isn't that big of a deal. You know, especially this stuff. The crimson clover I've got goes higher, right? And just sit here. I'm on the road here. A little bee coming by here. Squeeze. This guy does not like me here. He's actually buzzing by my ear. Little guy, he's on my back. I see him. He's like, "What are you doing, Mr. Bee Boy?" And I got this other solitary bee buzzing around me here. So there are solitary bees out here. And what they're doing, I think, is adapting to, you know, to the wildlife. I'm going to see if I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to get stung. This is kind of a gray. This guy comes close to me, I'll grab him. It's kind of a chalky bee buzzing around here. It's definitely a solitary bee. He's pretty fast. He may be a Japanese bee, I don't know. I'm going to completely transform this little bit of... There he is. I don't know if you can hear him. You hear him buzzing around? He's definitely trying to come in here for the clover. There's lots of clover here still. And I think what I'm going to do is actually save this seed for kind of later on in the spring. So I have, this is going to be like my after spring starts seeding, right? So that way I have a wave of clover coming in, right? And farmer smiling at me. He knows what I'm doing. I'm grabbing the clover seed here. You know, it has to be funny seeing a guy Caucasian foreigner. There's a wasp now. But I'm going to have so much clover growing up in my little bee haven. I'm tempted to try to pull this clover out and move it. I may do that. It's not doing anything here. It's just a weed on the side of the road. It's gotten root in between the cracks here. And clover has a pretty shallow thing, so this is really just one plant, I think. Whoa, that just all came off my hand. That's kind of nice. The other thing is I like mixing in the dry color because it's gonna help dry out this other stuff too. I wish that bee would stop and let me get stung by him or her. If it's a him, it doesn't sting. Isn't that funny? Only female bees in the bee world sting. That's where I'm gathering. I don't think any male bees sting. Right. Alright, that's enough video watching me.